So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you hit, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks. Investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing at it. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Pick and Roll podcast. I'm here with my guy Blaze Radio. I'm sure Rio should be showing up shortly. How you doing, Blaze?
Congratulations, Mitch. You are the fantasy basketball champion. Hold on. Congratulations, Mitch. Your Michigan Wolverines are the national champions.
Yep, and I'm the March Madness winner.
Oh, I said fantasy basketball. My bad.
Yeah, I came in last.
I meant
in that. I came in last.
Well, we're going to discuss that next summer a little differently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how my Steph Curry was out for 2 months. Wemby was out for 2 months. I know that's not an excuse, but
I had the same problem. I won 12 in a row, and the next thing I know, Maxi's out, and Edwards is out, Markkanen's out, Embiid's out. Like my whole starting five was gone, so it was tough. So congratulations to Randy, Nikki.
Nikki,
he got second place, I think, didn't he?
Oh, okay. I was like, Nikki, what did he do?
So I probably lost the third place game too, because I did what I criticized all the other ones for doing and not really paying attention at the end.
Yep. What is up, Arcur? What is up? LeBron decided to ditch the Thunder last night. What a fraud he is.
Yeah,
now.
when did he get a foot injury? All of a sudden it said foot. He's out for his foot injury. I think they spelled vagina wrong.
I think so too. Because I honestly did not hear anything about that till right now.
I mean, I gotta say though, I mean, you're a great player, dude. You don't need to do this shit.
Thank God Bryce James did not win March Madness. Thank God.
I wouldn't even give him credit. I wouldn't even give him credit for it if they did.
Right. I'm right there with you.
But I mean, shout out to the Wolverines. They got to go up there with some of those teams that dominated through the entire tournament, which some people think that takes away from it. But if you're that good, I think it's funny that they won a title and the Fab Five didn't.
Right. And there's a team in '89 that won it too. So
well, that's Ramil Robinson with the free throws at the end of the game against Seton Hall. I'll never forget that.
really?
You're probably a glimmer in your dad's eye at that point, So.
I wasn't even thought of yet. Neither was my sister at that point. But really, it was based off free throws at the end.
Yeah, Ramil Robinson had to make 2 like real clutch free throws at the end, if my memory serves me right, and he clinched it for him at the end, and then he basically flopped in the NBA. But they had Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice the whole year he did the same thing that he dominated the whole tournament.
Yeah, right, yeah. So, is this the best Michigan team? I would have to say so, 1,000%.
It's so tough to say that though, because like there's been so many great, even the Fab Five. It's hard to say because if you do what they did in the tournament, maybe they are. But if you do how they succeed in the future, you know what I mean? Like you got Weber and Juwan Howard and all those guys that went on to be NBA players. That's yet to be. Like you got Mara and Yaxel and a couple that are more than likely going to be, and you got a couple guys staying. So you guys are going to compete next year too.
Yeah. McKinney is staying. Cadeau is staying. I think Gale is staying too.
Cadeau's the one that got player of the tournament, didn't he? Or the
Did
finals?
I think
he got
so.
I think he got Final Four MVP.
He had to. He had to because the guy was just all over the place. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost. Yaxel did not play well at all until like.
Well, he was hurt. He wanted to play more, but he just couldn't.
Huh?
It had to be.
Why
tough.
can't someone on my team do that?
He does. Embiid wants to. They just won't let him. Same as Giannis.
He won't let him. I don't know.
Giannis needs to be a dick. I think it's about time Giannis needs to be a dick. He needs to be like, fuck you, Doc. Fuck you, Bucks. You guys treat me like shit. I want to play and you don't want to let me play. I'm healthy. This is ridiculous. You won't build around me. Get me the fuck out of here. And he should do it publicly.
Is he play? Wait, is he even playing or no?
He's trying to. He wants to play one game with his brothers. He got both brothers on his team right now. He wants to play a game before the end of the season with his brothers. And they're like, this is not about tanking. This is not about getting a better pick. This is about the health of our best player, which it's frustrating. But I think they're going to make some moves to stop a lot of that. Already Adam Silver, a lot. I mean, there's so much talk about it. Already they're talking about like 18 teams in the lottery possibly next year.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I've heard is like halfway through the season, you lock the picks then.
Yes.
I like that.
I do too.
And then even if someone get like Hornets would have been in the lottery, but now they're in the postseason. Then you just take them out and you substitute someone else for their spot. That's all. I mean, it can be fixed.
Yeah, it can definitely be fixed. But let's just get this started, man. Who's your player of the week?
I looked up now. NBA player of the week was Jaylen Brown and SGA.
Jaylen Brown, SGA, they were mine too. They were mine.
And then there's another one that has Tatum as the player of the week.
Tatum too? Yeah.
They had Tatum and Jokic as the place. I mean, there's, like I always say, this is the time when people start stepping up and you see these guys really start balling. It's a shame they can't do it all year, but I get why. You want to make it to this point.
Yeah.
And try to be healthy, which sucks because then you don't get them playing this hard all season.
No. And I said this before, Jaylen Brown needs to be in the MVP conversation because if he's not, then I don't know what the MVP conversation is then because Jaylen Brown definitely deserves it this year with Tatum being out. And him leading the charge. People
are like, oh, who knows who the MVP is? I like the fact that there's like 5 people who literally could be the MVP.
Oh, me too.
Like that means the league is striving right now. You got Joker, you got SGA, you got Wemby. I mean, there's so many players that Jaylen Brown. You got so many players that could be considered player of the year.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to vote this year. I wouldn't want to vote. I mean, SGA more than likely will get it because his team is the best. And he's the leader, so that kind of falls into that. Now, the other category that we're going to talk about, it's a little this way now. I don't know if you want to get into it now or wait.
I don't know about I was waiting for Rios, but I guess we could just dive right into it now, and then Rio should just hop right in whenever he's ready.
I feel like a Philly fan because I'm flip-flopping on Rookie of the Year. Because I mean,
go for it, man. Go for it.
It's whose definition of Rookie of the Year? If you're going with best player, it's Cooper Flagg. He's the best rookie out there. However, if you go best year, There's argument that it's Knueppel because he's the one who helped his team get better and they're in a position to be in the postseason. And he's broken those 3-point records. But then there's the question, oh, he just shoots threes. What else does he do? Cooper Flagg can do everything. Then Cooper Flagg said, hold my beer, 45, 50. And he's dunking on people's heads and stuff. And he just looks like the next big thing.
Yep.
So I waffled. I went back and forth. I actually threw something out on Twitter and got bashed a little bit for it. And I had to retaliate and came back. I said that I thought that the dual rookie should be there. And then someone replied, Cooper Flagg is so much better. It's laughable. And I was like, gotcha. I was waiting for someone to say it. I put that Dave Chappelle beam to him, which says, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
I put that on there and be like, I was waiting to see who was going to reply to that. And then, but I went from Nipples is blowing, his team's better. So he's been doing it all year. But then you can argue Cooper Flagg doesn't have his whole team.
Right.
So if he had his whole team and he was doing this, they'd be in the postseason, might be a different discussion. So are we talking about best player of the rookie class? Or are we talking about the best year?
So for me, it goes, who can you build around, right? Who's that guy that you could see going into the future, him balling out? That's Cooper Flagg, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. Kon Knueppel, he's more of a fit. He is more of a guy that you could just plug and play. And what he's doing right now with the Charlotte Hornets is incredible. I just have to say this, with LaMelo Ball there, Miles Bridges, and you got Brandon Miller. With those three, with Kon Knueppel, it's like that team is starting to figure itself out, trying to build each other up and go up with that fit.
Well, I do this too. I play the shuffling game. What if VJ Edgecombe was picked first and he's in Dallas? Can he do a lot? Could he put up the numbers? Like, what if VJ went to Charlotte? What if Knueppel was a Sixer? You know what I mean? Like, there's different things. Like, how would they play? And you're right. I think it's a fit when it comes to VJ and Knueppel.
Yeah,
but with Cooper, I think Cooper, you can drop him on any team, and he's going to make a difference.
The thing with Cooper Flagg, it's just like he's a generational talent. He's a guy you can just build around and see where this team goes. I mean, I love Cooper Flagg. I've seen him throughout his entire life, AAU, high school. He was just dominating everybody left and right. And he continued it in the NBA right now. So for me, I might have to go Cooper Flagg. Yeah. I think I'm going to Cooper Flagg.
I mean, I've seen the trust me, when I put that out there, I saw the argument that everyone put about dual championship. But and the toughest part is because the vote has to be a tie. That's the tough part. Like, you almost need someone to say VJ is a rookie of the year, and he get a couple of votes just to make it tie. It's like, it's tough. It's tough because
it really is. But you have to give credit to the other rookies too. Jeremiah Fears, you got to give him.
Well, here, I mean, recently, yes. We haven't heard him hardly all year, and now all of a sudden he's starting to. He's 40 points the other night, and looking forward, he could be a very good piece. We saw Ace Bailey ball out a few times and show what he got. For Utah. So and that's just like the MVP thing. Now we're talking about 5 or 6 or 7 really good rookies. So that's not a bad thing.
No. Can you imagine if VJ Edgecombe did not fall off a little bit? If he kept that momentum, he would have been the third. He's still the third guy, but it would have been even tougher with him in that conversation.
Well, see, he would fall back with unless he broke a bunch of records like Knueppel was doing. Because Flagg pretty much is the guy down there now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, VJ's not. He has great games, but it's Maxi's team. If you go over there, it's LaMelo's team. But they have a bunch, so it's like we're talking about a guy who's a number one. If you're going to go to like wide receiver football type stuff, Cooper Flagg's a wide receiver 1. VJ and Kon are basically 2s.
Mm-hmm.
But
look who's here.
But perennial all-stars at the same time.
Yeah. What is up, Rios?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm at work right now, so I'm going to be on for a little bit.
Cool.
You're good. We're just talking about Rookie of the Year now.
MVP and Rookie of the Year. We talked about both of them.
Oh, okay.
So who's your pick for Rookie of the Year? Is it still Cooper?
Yeah, it's still Cooper. I saw the thing you posted about Chandler Parsons. Like, that That guy's a fucking idiot. First of all,
Yeah, we gotta stop taking ex-players' opinions as valid arguments.
think something. But guys like him, like, come on. Like
Right.
Cooper has been great all season. His team is terrible. Like, look at the guys that that Knueppel's playing with. He's playing with LaMelo. He's playing with Brandon Miller. He has 3 guys that are averaging almost 20 points a game or over 20 points a game. Meanwhile, Cooper Flagg, his only teammate to average over 20 has been playing for 20 games. I'm like, come on.
That's
What
the
are we
arguments
doing
I'm seeing. There's arguments against both. One are saying, okay, Knueppel's breaking records, but he's got a good team. But then you could flip it and say Knueppel helped them get to where they're at now in the postseason. Cooper's on a bad team. They're not there. But if Cooper wasn't there, they'd be really bad. So it's like, I told Rios, I told Mitch, I was like, it comes down to, are we talking about best player or best season? Because technically Knueppel with the points, but then because does he play defense? Is he getting rebounds? Is he getting assists? Or is he just a 3-point shooter? So
I mean, come on, Cooper Flagg's 19. He scored 51 in a game. Like,
Yeah.
I think
It's crazy.
Kon breaking those records got his name in it. When you're breaking Steph's records and 3-point and rookie records and stuff, that got his name in the conversation. But it's like I told him, Rios, it's kind of like a wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2 thing. Cooper's a wide receiver 1. Kon and VJ Edgecombe, they're wide receiver 2s. They have a Batman on their team.
exactly.
I haven't seen, maybe it happened. I haven't seen Kon Knueppel like step up like Cooper Flagg. Maybe he has, but I haven't been watching like all the Charlotte Hornet games and stuff like that. But I've seen Cooper Flagg dominate. I've seen him dominate in the Olympics. People forget he was on an Olympic team. So for me, it's like Cooper Flagg. If he had Kyrie Irving still there, if Kyrie Irving was playing, that the Mavericks would have been up higher than where they are now. Imagine if they still kept Anthony Davis. Imagine it, because with AD as well. I mean, that team was really well built.
Well,
and after that Luka trade, it helped them.
The argument people were saying is, well, Cooper's on a horrible team, so he's going to put up big stats. And I'm like, you still have to perform. They're not letting him score just because they're bad.
Right.
And I'm not going to blame him for the injuries that hurt his team. That's not fair.
No, it's definitely not fair for me.
When I think of MVP, I could take it literally. Most value. You take Knueppel out of there, I think the Hornets probably still compete. You take Cooper out of there, with everything else happened, then Dallas might have won 10 games this year.
That's being generous.
Yeah, and that's most. If you talk about most valuable, it's take that player off of that team, and what would that team be?
Yeah,
I mean, we're not talking about best player. We're talking about most valuable to the team. If you want to be like rookie of the year is kind of both. But I look at it as like a rookie MVP. Who is most valuable as a rookie? And I mean, I just like the fact that we have 4, 5, 6 really good rookies out there this year.
Yeah.
I mean,
often. I mean, I don't think we've seen our class this talented since maybe the 2003 draft.
Yeah, it could be a Carmelo, LeBron type of thing, and all the other ones that came along.
I
hope so. I'd love to see like 6 or 7 generational talents out of this draft. Like they continue to play good.
Yeah, this draft has been incredible. Like 5, 6, 7 guys. Like I love
6, 7.
Cooper Flagg is he's a generational talent. I still find the draft to be the lottery to be rigged, but that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me. You went from Luka to Cooper Flagg. I mean, come on.
Hey, there's a chance they get the number 1 pick again this year.
Oh my
it's
God.
like a 3 or 4% chance again, but.
So yeah, Cooper Flagg across the board.
But I mean, if you look at, let's look at the first round. Flagg doing great. Dylan Harper coming into his own. VJ, Knueppel, Bailey had a couple big games. Trey Johnson's on the Wizards, but he's had some decent games. Jeremiah Fears dropping 40 the other day. We talked about him. You go to Cedric Howard had a great year. Derek Queen is a valuable part to that team. So it's like now we're back to 5 or 6 players out of that first round that will be perennial all-stars, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's another one, Nick, Colin Moore. And there's a bunch. I mean, there's half of that first. You could, Jace Richardson's been a part. Hugo Gonzalez. There's a lot of really good players out of that draft.
It's very
even in the
deep.
second round with like Kalbrenner. Broom didn't really pan out, but
I hate that for Broom. I'm
He's
so
still young. Tyrese Proctor, he's doing
Proctor.
well.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Whenever
draft.
I hear Proctor, I think I'm in school. Every time when I
I
hear
think of the
Proctor,
Police Academy movies
that too.
because there's
That too.
Proctor.
Yeah. So, Cooper Flagg across the board.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised because even in the chat here, you've seen 4 or 5 people say it's Kon. And there's a lot of
Yeah.
people that like Kon because he helped his team get into the postseason and he's breaking those records. So I wouldn't be mad if it's a dual one, but it should be Cooper. But depending on the votes, it could be close to a dual one.
I'm glad you brought that up.
This is the closest to a dual rookie of the year that we've seen in a good while.
I'm
I think the
glad
last
you brought
one we
that up.
saw was Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that
I'm
was
glad.
31 years ago.
Oh wow, my whole life. Dang. But yeah, but I just gotta say this. Did you guys see the NBA final voting? They had Kon Knueppel 1, Flagg 2, VJ 3. So I don't know if that's actually legit. I don't believe everything.
Like I said, there's arguments both ways. If you want to say Knueppel helped his team get so much better and broke all those records, that's true. Cooper Flagg, like Rio says, was consistent all year and did great. Now he's really showing that he's above and beyond. So it's like, 2000, in 99, 2000, it was Elton Brand and Steve Francis. And then in 1994, 95 was Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
I forgot about Steve Francis and Elton Brand. Damn.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think Steve Francis should have won Rookie of the Year by himself. Elton Brand he had a good season. I'm like, Steve Francis, he got the nickname franchise for a reason.
Yeah. He had a better career, I feel like, than Elton Brand.
A couple people are saying Kon because he helped that team go from shit to playoffs.
Yeah, but it's like
helps having LaMelo Ball's averaging 20, Brandon Miller's averaging 24. Like,
well, that's what I said earlier, Rios. I was like, Mitch, what if Cooper had the other players and his team was in the postseason and he still did the same thing? Like, he's like,
yeah,
I think he still would. I think he still would do the same thing if Kyrie and them were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not bring the ball up as much.
Yeah,
but
he wouldn't
still be a playmaker.
Yep.
Here's another thing too. I'm glad you brought that up, Rio. Jason, you can plug Cooper Flagg at any position. Any position.
You can plug
Kon Knueppel, you cannot. Kon Knueppel, he's like what, 2 or 3? Maybe it's stretch 4, but that's a little pushing it. So he's like a 2 or 3. Yeah, he's a 2-3.
I mean, it's the era of the 3 ball. So people are, that's why you got someone that's shooting lights out most of the year. People are attracted to that. They think Steph Curry, he's breaking he's breaking Steph's records. He's breaking rookie records. So that's the eye opener with Kon, which we didn't expect that. Cooper, he got the LeBron syndrome because they're expecting him to be one of the top players in the league from now for 20 years. Kon was just, he's going to be a good piece to the team, and he proved to be now he could be an all-star. So he's over-exceeded.
Let me ask you this, right? So Cooper Flagg, if he was in last year's draft, would he have won Rookie of the Year over Stefan Castle?
Easily.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Over Wemby? No.
Wemby, no.
That would have been,
No.
it would have been close to see, depending on his stats. It would have been close.
It would have been close, and again,
that could have been a duel.
Yeah, that could have been a duel.
So this draft was basically good for Cooper, in my opinion. It was good for Cooper and Kon. You can argue
last year's
year,
draft
but
was pretty weak.
Yeah.
Because Stephen Castle, he was Rookie of the Year, but it was because it was such a weak draft class.
It definitely, oh my God. I still can't believe they had Castle and Wemby a back-to-back Rookie of the Years. I still can't believe that. Like, that's crazy. I don't think that's happened in a while. The same team have back-to-back Rookie of the Years. I don't think that's ever happened. Maybe it has once.
Not that I can remember.
Not that I can remember, too.
Yeah,
but
you look at 2 years ago, you got Reza Shea, Sar, Shepard, Castle, Holland, Klingon, Dillingham, Edey, Cody Williams. It's like not a lot of them really panned out. I mean, they're good players in there, but we're talking about 6 all-stars in this year's draft.
Yep. And Nick says Jenkins, he's been balling out in Detroit as of late. Kay's been injured, and Jenkins has stepped up. He has. But now Cooper, not Cooper, Kay Cunningham He's coming back tonight. Yeah. So that's good. We got a dad joke in the chat. But hey Rios, who's your player of the week? We kind of had like the same answer.
Man. I'm
It's
gonna go.
tough, right?
I'm gonna go Kevin Durant. The Rockets on a 7-game win streak right now. They're going in the playoffs hot.
There you go. There you go. I knew you were gonna say KD. I knew you were. That was such a good pick. Yeah. Dude, the Rockets are what? 7 games in a row?
Yeah, 7-game win streak right now.
Oh my God, that is just crazy. Remember how everyone was dogging them before
Yeah.
this 7-game winning streak? How they can't rebound, turnover,
Play
and like all
defense,
this. But now,
finish.
but now they're like on a 7-game winning streak on a hot streak. Like that is crazy. And
Like,
we
playoffs
played.
are in, what, a week and a half now? Like, they're going in with the right momentum.
Ready for this? We all three of us, and I didn't know this either. We're saying I cannot remember if there was ever 2 rookies of the year back to back for the same team, and it happened not very long ago.
What?
I would have never guessed this. 2015 Minnesota Timberwolves Andrew Wiggins. 2016 Minnesota Timberwolves Karl Anthony Towns. It happened 10 years ago.
I forgot about that. Jesus.
I didn't think Wiggins won it. If you asked me, I wouldn't have guessed that Wiggins won it.
Oh my God! Like what?
Said it was 10 years ago. I'd have never guessed that.
I completely forgot about that.
Me too. And that's the only one I've seen. Yep.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
Oh, that's
you
right.
have to go
Wiggins-
to 73-74. The Buffalo Braves had 2 in a row, and 68-69. The Bullets had 2 in a row.
Yeah, I forgot
course,
Wiggins
that
went to
year.
Minnesota when for Kevin Love. I forgot about that for a second.
I can't. Yeah, I forgot totally about it. Wiggins winning Rookie of the Year.
Speaking of Kevin Love, where is he? Is he done? Is he retired? Where? What happened to him?
I don't think he's retired. I think he's somebody's
His
bench.
name's Kev. Maybe he's home. Maybe he's home alone because he's Kevin.
Oh, damn. But yep. So,
He's on the Jazz. He's on the Jazz right now.
makes sense.
Anybody
Makes
over
sense.
6'10", you're on the Jazz.
He's gonna retire after this year. He's gonna retire.
Yeah,
He has to.
I haven't seen him play in a while, so it's
I haven't either. Like what?
Speaking of the draft, I think it's pretty much a consensus now. It seems like DeBonce is going to be number 1.
Devontae is number 1. Yeah, without a doubt, he's number 1. Yeah, we talked about that a couple days ago, actually, Blaze. On
Yeah, I think Peterson kind of hurt his
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
And then the fact that he's saying he wants to be the man on whatever team he goes. Of course you do. Everyone does. You just don't say that.
yeah, I like that guy, Malik.
Quaid's good too.
Quaida, very underrated. He killed my Sixers. He killed my Sixers. I like Quaida. But let me ask you this. Kevin Love a Hall of Famer? No. I'm right there with you. My buddy is trying to make an argument for him. I'm like, dude, just go over there. Just go, walk. I'll see you later. Like no.
Really good player.
Sure, but Hall of Fame, nah.
Yeah.
But
Nah.
then again, with some of the people they've let in over the last few years, he might get in. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think Amari Stoudemire should be a Hall of Famer, but there he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know me. I want elite only in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, how many years in a row did he have like 20 rebounds? Kevin Love. It's like, what was it, like 3 years in a row, something like that?
Yeah, he was averaging 20 for, like, I think his last 3 seasons in Minnesota, and then he went to being a spot-up three-point shooter with LeBron.
He got 15 in 2010,
Okay.
13 in 2011, 14 in 2012, 12 in 2013, and then he's like 5 rebounds, 4, 6, 5. That's what I mean. Like his last 7 years,
Yeah,
he's
it's like
fallen off, so
nothing.
that hurts him.
Yeah,
And
he was
points
like the
per-
best. Nah.
He has
I'm right there
one
with you.
season where he averaged, 26 points in 11, 26 points in 13.
Yeah.
He was 6th in MVP voting one year. He was most improved player his 3rd year. He was 6th in rookie of the year voting. So it's like those are great, good stats, but that doesn't scream Hall of Fame to me.
Yeah. Brandon, good for the first 6, bad for the last 7. 6, 7 confirmed.
I mean, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all-stars.
good.
And I'm not going to
Yeah.
penalize him for playing an extra 7 years and not doing great. I mean, he's still making an NBA salary all those 7 years. So good for him.
Yeah. I like Kevin
But no,
Love.
was he what team? When I think of Hall of Fame, I'm like, what team? What was he a difference maker on any team? Like if you can go back to his Minnesota year 2011, where he was 6th in MVP voting and 26 points a game, that's his only year where he was like top 5, 10 in the league.
Because who was on that team with him? It was basically him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Him. So
And
was he
was he on a title team with Cleveland or no? Was he on Braun's title team or no?
Yeah.
3-1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came back from 3-1. So
They had JJ Barea, Michael Beasley, Malcolm Lee, Kevin Love, Darko Milicic, Brad Miller, Anthony Randolph, Luke Ridnour, Ricky Rubio, Derek Williams.
He was the only one that he had.
Yeah,
he
I
was
like
the
Derek
only one that they had, dude. Lordy. But yeah. So Rios, I gotta ask you, man, how'd you feel about that March Madness final?
He just wants you to congratulate him.
No, I'm not.
Thank you.
It was close for a little bit, but then Michigan pulled away. I was like, yeah, they're not going to lose at this point.
No. Mullins went cold. Mullins went cold. Like, if he was on fire, they probably would have won.
No one.
Yeah, he kept them in the game, but once he went cold, I knew it was a wrap.
No one in this tournament benefited more than him. He is now he's a top 15 pick. He was second round.
He was second round.
Now he's top 15.
I think he was projected to go 8.
Him and that Wagler guy, they need to put on weight. They need to get bigger. They are small dudes, and they will get bullied around in the NBA if they don't, well, they're babies too, so they got time to grab.
Yeah, but look.
Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared of your team, Marco. That's why.
Everyone's scared. Thunder. Yeah, no. But
I'll say I don't think the Spurs are scared of the Thunder.
No,
they own them basically.
Pretty much.
Thunder better hope that someone knocks off the Spurs before they gets to the finals.
Who's the Splurs? Who's the Splurs? Oh.
The way the Rockets playing right now, I mean, they could be a threat to OKC too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the playoffs are going to be pretty insane.
It's going to be a bloodbath in the West.
Even the play-in too. I mean, those standings right now in the play-in are like so close. They're so tight. The Eastern Conference, the Western Conference, it's just like the play-in is right there.
I think both conferences are going to be competitive for different reasons.
Yeah.
The West because there's 6 really great teams. The East because who's coming out of the East right now? It looks like it's going to be Boston.
I got Boston. Yeah, I have Boston.
It looks like it's going to be Boston. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks do it, but it would. It looks like Boston. But like all these other teams that are hot, like could do damage. The Heat are not a bad team. They're not a great team, but they could upset somebody.
Yeah.
I'd like to think this team could upset somebody if they're all healthy and playing well.
They
can totally beatable. Orlando is totally beatable.
Yeah,
in the play.
we're against Orlando as of right now. Yeah, I like that. I like those
Orlando's
odds.
frauds. Y'all should be able to beat Orlando.
Yeah, Frogner's back, but that's not going to help them.
It'll be in Philly too, right? Because they're the 7.
Yes, it will be in Philly.
It doesn't really matter that much because Philly has the same record home and away this year.
Yeah,
but they're not really good or bad either. It all depends on health, like we said, day one.
And then, like Malik goes, Joel B won't last in the playoffs.
But if he does, teams are in trouble, and he's shown that.
Yeah,
you're right. You're totally right, Malik. 100,000%. Trust me, Philly fans, and I know as well. But when he's on, and you saw him the other night hanging with Wemby for a while, and he was physical with him. That's what you got to do.
Right.
Just get him off the top of the key, right, Mitch?
I'll tell you, Rio, tomorrow when we stream the game and I see Embiid at the top of the key, I'm going to lose it.
You know he is.
if he's playing.
Well, the
I don't
problem
even know
is,
he's playing.
out of the 5 threes he shoots from there, he makes 1 or 2. That's the problem. If he misses 10 out of 10, then the coach and then people would probably be like, you know what? Maybe go to the free throw line. Maybe a corner 3.
Corner 3. Yeah. Thunder
All right,
Grenade
guys, I gotta go.
Comedy. All right, man.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yep. Gotcha.
Oh, Mitch, real quick. Oh, you can't
What?
see it right now, but what is up? I mean, if you can you move us to the bottom so we can see the faces of Knueppel and Flagg
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah.
all the way? Can we make us real small on the bottom somehow?
All right. Give me a second.
So,
Oh,
okay.
hold
You
on.
can look at his face
Yeah.
and now show us Cooper's face. He looks like he's looking at Cooper going, what the fuck is wrong with you? Look at Cooper. What is he doing? And it looks like Kon's like, excuse me? What are you waiting for?
Here's the best part. They were
So-
teammates.
I know it just looks very weird the way he's looking at him and the way he's making that weird face.
Yeah, they were
Like,
teammates.
now I'm
so-
Knueppel. I'm Knueppel and you're Cooper.
Yeah. Yeah, look at me. Cooper Flagg. But yeah, that is just crazy to play in. Look, I wanted to talk about this for Rios, but he bounced. Luca and Reeves are out.
It's bad. I mean, we could bash the Lakers and all the bullshit if we want, but that sucks. I mean, they're in a position the Sixers were last year. Everyone
Yeah.
gets hurt at the end of the year, and it's like it's done.
Yeah.
It's like it's for the Lakers though. It's too late to tank, and you still got one of the best players of all time in LeBron. You know, and he is trying to step up. I will give him credit where credit's due. He's playing harder. You know, but to sit out for like the foot. I mean, what is the foot? Where did this foot injury come from?
I have no clue. It's the first time I'm ever hearing this.
I mean, like that's why I looked at the report last night. It's like LeBron foot, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, but what
seems like he's
Luca's
making it up.
doing, what Luca's doing right now, he's going overseas to Spain to try to heal up quicker so he can play.
I mean,
I
if
have
it was-
a lot of respect for that.
If it was a strain or a pull, maybe they got magic over there. But what are they going to do for a tear?
I don't know.
Now, if the Lakers can upset a team or two and get to the semifinals in the West, that might be
Yeah.
enough time for Luka to come back.
It's just as of right now, they're the 4th seed. They'll play who? The Rockets? Yeah, they will play the Rockets right now.
And see, that's
I got Rockets.
yeah.
I got Rockets. So I'm like,
Oh, give it a break, Arku.
what?
Just because if it was in the East, you wouldn't say that. They're faking their injuries.
That's the real arc for you. That's the real arc for you.
Yeah, every NBA player wants to fake an injury right before their team goes to the postseason. It's because they're scared of the spooky thunder. Ooh.
Like I said before, I can't watch Luca, but I have so much respect for him trying to get better as quick as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. To go outside the box. There was a picture that said, and you'll like this one, Arku. What would Kobe and Shaq do to SGA and Chet?
Right? That would not be close.
I don't think it would be very pretty.
That would not be pretty. Hold on, Mitch. I said we missed a marker already. Oh my god. And Boozer twins. Yep. The both Boozers are going to the NBA draft. Yep. But hey, if LeBron should be fine. I don't like this foot, huh? First time I've ever heard of that.
Well, the only way to fix, we've seen that with Embiid. We've seen that now with Giannis and other people too. The only way to do that is you have outside doctors. If you have team doctors, they can easily say, no, he's not good enough to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the organization can can tell the doctors or get the doctor to say, can he play? Will he play? Should he play? And I get the risk, but that's pussy. If you're just worried about they might get hurt more or something, you know what I mean? I fell out my door yesterday and twisted my ankle.
Oh, you actually did?
Yeah.
You want to
Just
know what I
roll my
did?
ankle a little bit.
I was going into the restaurant. I tripped over the curb.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen, and anybody can get hurt anywhere. I mean, the whole protecting your investment, I get it, but you can't baby these guys, especially if someone like Giannis is saying, "I'm good, I'm healthy, I want to play."
And here comes Malik again. It's SGA, a Hall of Famer right now if he retired.
Why would he retire?
I know.
So that's hard to argue that when it's someone who is only like, well, he's been here a little while. He's not like 3 or 4 years. He's been here a good while. I forget about the Clippers and shit like that.
Yeah. But what he's doing right now, the efficiency wise,
yeah, I mean, I don't see him falling
that.
off. It seems like he's just going to keep doing this for the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So it's like,
yeah,
if he keeps up this pace, easily Hall of Fame,
easily without a question.
I mean, for the past 3 years, he's been at the top of the scoring.
Yep.
The team was shit the 2 years before that, and now for the past 3 years, they've been on the top of the West, and it's
top of the NBA.
And he's the main reason.
Yeah, but I have to go what Coach said as well. What if you took him off and put Anthony Edwards there? That team is just like so built.
Just like you talked about too. Fit. What if it didn't fit? What if Ant Edwards isn't the type of? I mean, he's great, and I love Ant, but maybe he didn't fit as well as SGA does. SGA is just a great fit over there.
He is. He definitely is. I mean, you got Chet there.
You could sit here and play what if all day long.
Yeah. Like you got SGA there. You got Chet, J-Dub, Darren McCain is over there. I know I'll probably hit a couple tough strings for Sixers fans, but he's there. Oh my God. But I have this question. So Luka's going overseas to get treatment. Why can't they do it here?
Because the doctor's probably a foreign doctor.
No, I mean, it's illegal here. So I'm like, why is it illegal here? And he had to go overseas.
Who said Who said it was illegal what he's doing? We don't know. He's going to see a doctor from his home country or whatever.
I thought it was another country.
But still, who said what he's doing is illegal? He can't go do illegal shit other places and then come back. It's just going to be different types of doctors, different types of treatments. That's all.
Yeah. It's just.
Trust me, they watch these dudes with a fine-tooth comb. A big name like him, they're not going to say, sure, go over there and get a leg transplant in future, become a cyborg and come back with, half an electronical brain or whatever. We don't know what he's doing over there, but I'm sure the organization does.
Yeah. So, yeah, here's another thing that's kind of been bothering me as of late: the 65 game rule. I don't know how you.
I believe in why they did it, because then you got load management. If they don't, people are going to stop, be like, oh, what? I'm averaging a triple-double with 10 games left. Guess who's done playing this year?
Yeah.
So I get the 65, but I think it should be more like 60 or 55. It needs to be less. There needs to be a cap, but it needs to be less.
Yeah. It's just a bit now. They can't win all NBA awards.
I mean, Wemby misses one more game, he can't get Defensive Player of the Year, and he should have been for the last 3 years, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and then they were talking about that earlier today. They're like, well, then maybe you make the exception this year and you bring it down to 60, but then next year they're going to want more exceptions, and then other rules will want more exceptions. So you can't really do it in the middle of the season. But something needs to change there. I mean, I get why they do it, and it needs to be done so that we don't have the other problem, but 65 seems like a lot.
Yeah. I thought it would have been like 50.
Because especially with the amount of injuries that we've had. I mean, plus even like someone who gets what would be considered a serious injury 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago, now they're back. Look at Tatum.
Yeah. I mean, Tatum's back already. You're going to get Lillard back next season, or even though he did a 3-point contest and won the freaking thing. That is still crazy to me.
Shoot. I mean, his arms are fine.
Yeah. I know, but it's just
I mean,
like,
playing a game with contact is different. There's no contact in a 3-point shootout, so I get that.
yeah. 65 games. They just have to get rid of it. I don't care how many games, just get rid of the whole thing.
But they
I don't
can't. If
care.
they do, you're gonna have the load management problem again. Like I just said,
You're
someone's
stuck between the rock and a hard place.
yeah. It just needs lowered. If it's less games, it shouldn't be a problem. Like if you're not playing 50 games out of the 82, you don't deserve a season-ending award. But 65, that just seems like too much.
Right.
Because
Right.
look at Paul George. 25 games for that. I mean, it's a different thing, but that's 25 games. He's automatically out of any. I'm not that he would win anything, but I mean,
Right.
if he played all year, he could have got comeback player of the year. If he played all year and did what he's doing now all year.
Yeah.
Plus the Sixers, I believe, would be the 4th seed if he played all year.
Oh, if he played all year, we would have been the 4th seed. We would have been fine, without a question.
I mean, 4th seed with home court in the first round. But that's what ifs again.
So Joel Embiid's MVP year, what was it? He played like 68 games. He played so he just made the cut. His MVP year. It was like 68, 66, whatever. He officially made the cut then. So he was the reason why they got rid of it. I think Joel Embiid was the reason. Because he kept on getting injured. There's always been MVP conversations.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's him. I think Embiid was the reason why.
I'll tell you.
Unless it was just like a collective thing. Now look at Cade Cunningham. Glad that he's back, but if he misses one more game,
it is.
Goodbye.
I mean, it says right here, and I know Embiid does fall into this too, but it says the 65-game rule was part of the 23 collective bargaining agreement to reduce load management, compel elite players to play more, and increase the value of the regular season. And I 1,000,000% agree on all 3 of those points. So it is needed. It's just 65 I think it's too high of a percentage of the 82 games.
Yeah. Just, you know what? Do half of the season. 41.
50. 50 I think is good.
45.
You got to play more than half the season. If you play half a season, it's got to be
Am I going to be bargaining with you? 47.
47. No, it's 50 games. 50 games is a nice round number.
49.
52. Because that's 30. 52 ain't bad because you're talking about 30 games. You can miss 30 games and still win, which is like a third of the season.
Yeah. Malik, we were talking about when Paul George was not suspended. If that suspension was not even a thing.
2 big what ifs, Malik. Number 1, if Paul George didn't get suspended 25 games, and another big what if Paul George played those 25 games like he's playing now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. 65-game rule.
And with 3 games left, 3 games left, I think the Sixers are trapped in the play-in.
Yeah. Is this the first year with the 65-game rule?
No. Let's say 2023 they adopted it.
So 3 years. 2-3. 2-3. I had to do that.
Wesley?
Yeah, Wesley, how's it going, man? They lose to Houston and you can't get it. It's good.
No, I think they're stuck with the play-in.
Yeah, 6-7.
Which is fine. I mean, that's probably
if
where
they get to 6, they'll play the Knicks. I think I like those odds, honestly. Do you?
I think they'd probably have to win all 3, Nick. Probably. It depends on what the other teams do. That's it. You can't. It's hard to guess because it depends on what Toronto does.
It depends on what Toronto does. It depends on what Orlando does too. So it depends on what Orlando does. Toronto, you can put Atlanta in there, and Charlotte.
Yeah, Atlanta would have to lose all 3 because they're up 2 games.
I'm actually streaming that game tonight. Hawks Cavs.
Raptors are only 1 game.
Make sure you guys tune in for that. Hawks Cavs right after this.
And the tiebreaker is the only thing keeping us from being away against Orlando.
Yeah.
So if we lose a game and Orlando wins a game, one more. If Orlando 2-1, we're 1-2. We could drop to 7. I don't know if they could drop to 8. I don't know if they could drop. Yeah, they could possibly drop to 9 too with Hornets.
Yeah, what is up, Jason? Thunder need one more win to look up to the top seed, to lock up the top seed. Yeah, you'll get it no matter when. It'd be kind of funny if the Thunder lose out and they don't get the number 1 seed. It's just like the rest of the season. LLL. That'd be so funny. That'd be hysterical. But yeah, I think we're pretty much agreed there on the 65 game rule. We're agreed on the Cooper Flagg. Yeah, we're agreed. Stop agreeing with me.
No, you're agreeing with me. I'm not agreeing with you.
No, you're agreeing with me. Watch, chat. Who's agreeing with who? Am I agreeing with him or is he agreeing with me?
Now, the play-in in the West is almost locked. I mean, there's a couple games, but Suns are up 2 on the Clippers. Clippers up 1 on the Blazers. So it looks like
the Suns are locked in. They're locked in and playing.
I mean, who's playing who? It looks like it's going to be Suns, Warriors, Clippers, Blazers. Is what it looks like it's going to be.
Okay. Suns who?
Suns, Warriors, Clippers, Blazers. Right?
I got Warriors.
It's 7 versus 10 and 8 versus 9, right?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, then it'll be Suns, Clippers, Blazers, Warriors.
So Suns, Clippers. I got the Clippers.
I got the Warriors beating the Blazers. You got Steph.
I got the Warriors beating the Blazers. Then the Suns will be playing the Warriors. And I got the Warriors there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charles Lee is a good young coach, man, for the Hornets. I like what he was doing over there. He might have a case for a coach of the year.
Your boy Doc needs fired, man. He needs to shut the
Oh
hell
my
up.
God. He's not my boy. He's not my boy.
He's in there.
Out of
he's
your
making
mouth.
his situation so much worse by talking right now. I
Dude,
did this and that.
I
I thought we were going to be one of them championship teams. Get the fuck out of here, dude. And then they ask him how much longer he's going to go. Just go, dude. Just go. It's time.
He's the most overrated coach in history. In history, he is.
It falls.
I mean, look.
It falls under the same thing like Nurse. They had good years, but it's past. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but he had the most blown 3-1 leads in history.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about go back 5, 6, 8 years from, they were good coaches back then. Now, not so much. I mean, the time has passed them.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, the only time he won a championship is when you had Garnett, Pierce, Allen, and Rondo. That's it. That team was the starting of the super team. That basically started off. Like, no, he is an overrated coach. He does not hold players accountable. He blames the injury. What is it? The scheduled loss. He blames that more than fucking anything. So, I'm telling you, he's the most overrated coach.
I kind of feel bad for the Pistons. I mean, they're number 1, and here we are not even considering them to be coming out of the East.
Yeah, I got Celtics. I
don't think they can get past the Celtics, but if they do, they're going to prove a lot of people wrong and say, hey, we were number 1 for a reason.
I have to give them credit, though. They were beating good teams with Cade out. They were beating good teams with Cade out.
The team is not just Cade. It's not.
No, it's not. I know what you're doing.
That's me. That's why. It's me. And it's me. I'm the greatest coach of all time. I have a ring. Do you have a ring? No, I have a ring. I'm a champ.
What is up, Jorge? Once the Celtic, always the Celtic. He won the year.
I told you I was going to put it on the Sixers. Revenge game, bitches. Enjoy the play-in, bitches.
Oh, my God. Now. Now. Lord. But, yeah. Tough season coming up. The rest of the season. Oh, my God. But, hey, let's go through predictions and we'll call it here.
So who are the
East?
No, who are the 3 last games for the
Sixers?
Rockets,
You got Rockets tonight, Pacers, Bucks.
They can go 2-1. I mean, they should. I mean, unless they can win tonight.
So you have them losing tonight
and then win.
Or tomorrow. You have them losing tomorrow?
I'd love to see them win, but if they're going to lose one of those 3, it's tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then the other
I'm
two,
not
they should win.
overlooking the Pacers. I'm not overlooking the Bucks.
But those should be wins based on health, how they're playing now, and the other
Yeah.
teams have nothing to really win. But the players will be playing hard, of course.
No, Coach, you did not let us down. Stop it.
You let me down, Coach. What's wrong with you? Me too, your nephew. Where you at, Unc? Where you at, Unc? Where's my Unc? I miss you. All good, Coach.
Yeah,
All
Jason,
good,
we're
man.
ready for the play-in next week. The play-in starts next week, not the playoffs. The play-in. Play-in starts next Tuesday.
Postseason.
Play-in. Play-in. I'm actually looking forward to see who the Sixers shot in the play-in. Right now, it'll be Orlando.
I mean, it's so close. It can't even with. I like that though. With 3 games left, there's still a lot to. You can't sit back. You can't afford.
I want them to get the Knicks. I want them to play the Knicks. You heard that, Coach? I want them to play the Knicks.
It'd be fun. It'd be a fun series.
I want them to play the Knicks. Get the 6 seed. 3. You'll play the Knicks. Battle it out. It's a rematch. If MB, I'm going to say this right now. If MB did not do the self alley-oop against the Knicks, we would have won that series. What? What?
You're funny.
How am I funny?
Because one play decided the series.
Well, he injured himself. He injured himself again. And he tried to do the self-lob next to Wembanyama, and he landed on his back again.
Playing hard.
Yeah. Pacers are Bucks. Yep. I don't want any troublemakers in the locker room. What? Thunder locker room? Everything is a freaking Thunder. But all right. So what's the schedule for tonight? Let's see this here. Hawks, Cavs. I got Cavs.
Yep.
Actually, no, I got Hawks.
No!
I got Hawks.
We need the Cavs to win. Stop it.
Reverse psychology.
No. Cheer for the right team.
So you're cheering for the Cleveland.
I'm cheering against Atlanta.
So you're cheering for Cleveland.
Did you not just look at the standings?
Yeah, I know, but they're playing the Cavs.
Doesn't matter.
So you're cheering for the Cavs. So you're cheering for the Cavs.
I'm cheering for the Sixers, ding dong.
I know, but the Hawks are playing the Cavs.
Yeah. And that makes a big difference to where the Sixers end up.
I know. But right now,
you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game right now, dude. It's not about who you hate and who you like. It's all about helping your team advance.
Mitch, Paul George final year in the Sixers. His contract is declined to offer to pick up back to OKC. I don't know. I think he's here. Timberwolves Magic. I got Timberwolves.
Sure.
What the hell? Yep. Bucks Pistons. I got Pistons.
Yep.
Grizzlies Nuggets. I got Nuggets.
Yep.
Trailblazers Spurs. I got Spurs.
Yep.
Thunder Clippers. I got Thunder.
Yep.
Mavericks Suns. I got Suns.
I'll go Mavericks.
Finally, we disagree.
I gotta disagree with you somehow. Cooper drops 50 again. Cooper drops another 40 plus. Let me not go crazy. 40 plus.
Oh my god. I wanted to stream the Mavericks and Lakers, but everyone was injured, so I'm like, nah. Mitch, shout out from Paul George. Yeah, Paul George is definitely killing it after he got back from his suspension.
Him and Embiid totally proved me wrong. I was wrong. I said,
what are you talking about?
Early in the season, I said this team doesn't need Paul George and Embiid. They do. They do.
You don't need Boston to save you. Oh, twice. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, guys. We're going to call it here. I got another game, a stream at 7. Hawks, Cavs. All right, guys. Oh, wait. Before I forget, make sure you guys tune in Saturday morning for Hollis Thomas, a former Eagle, will be on the Patterson App Sports Show at 9 a.m. And we got the NFL mock draft next Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So we got that. And yeah, that's about it. Like, share, subscribe, guys. We'll catch you all later. Have a good night. Peace.